We're living in the age of podcasting, which also means the age of podcast networks with large back catalogs, long-running series, limited programming, and even cross-network collaborations. How are publishers supposed to keep this all organized? With Spreaker, of course. Spreaker's customizable publisher plan lets you organize your content exactly how you want it and gives you enough pod tech tools to monetize the largest back catalogs. If you're into premium offerings for subscribers, check out Spreaker's customized RSS feeds to upload and schedule exclusive content with ease. Or use our campaign manager to manage different campaigns from one central platform. Once your podcast business gets big enough, you can even add multiple networks to one account and collaborators assigned to each one. That helps keep the true crime series away from the comedy podcasts and make sure you get the advertisements that will resonate the most with your listeners. So let's move from the age of podcasting to the age of the podcast network with Spreaker. Head to Spreaker.com to learn more. That's Spreaker.com.
his way. He's still so thankful for amazing grace and the radio hero. Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? Oh, the radio heroes. I'm ready.
And good morning. You're tuned into Black Star Radio Show, August 28th. Hi.
Hi,
I'm. How are you?
doing pretty good. I'm excited to be doing the show today, and I wanted to wish you a belated happy birthday right here this morning on our show.
Well, thank you very much.
His birthday was yesterday, everybody, and he's still an old man.
I am.
That's okay. I'm pretty old myself, Liz. We just kind of live by our hearts instead of our minds, right?
You know what? I'm a lot older than you are.
That's okay.
Okay.
Okay, but you still kind of live by your heart. You're only as old as you feel, right?
True.
I'm not talking about the way your body feels.
Oh, okay.
I can't count that. But my heart feels like I'm still in my 30s, so I live like that.
Well, my heart feels like I'm young.
Well, then there we go.
My heart feels like I'm very young. Yeah, I feel. I'm just trying to wake up, so don't mind me.
I don't mind you.
And we have got Joan Guidry in the chat room this morning.
Yes, we do. Good morning, Joan.
Do you know who Joan Guidry is?
I recognize the name, but I'm not quite sure why I recognize the name.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you in a second.
You can't type and talk at the same time. Yeah,
No, I can't. I cannot talk at the same time. It doesn't work. How can... See,
You gonna tell me who she is or not?
Yeah, I'm typing. Hang on. I can't type and talk at the same time. I really can't. Okay. Joan Guidry is married to Clint Robin. And they live down in Louisiana. They're singers.
Is that the company? Is that the couple that you were telling me about? Or one of them is Irish and the other one is
Cajun.
Cajun. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now I know why I remember the name.
Yes.
You were telling me about it.
Clint is Cajun. Joan is Irish.
Yes.
And it's the funniest thing talking to them both.
I would love it. I'm from Louisiana.
See?
So I have something in common with them.
Yes, you do. And our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in Louisiana who is affected
Yeah.
by Laura.
Yeah.
We're going to feel the effects here
Yeah.
tonight.
Pat and I were looking at the radar last night. But it won't hit us near as hard as it hit them.
No, but it's still going to be bad. You know, all I have to do is hear severe storms. And
All you have to do is hear a little thunder and you go crawl under the desk.
I do. I do,
I know
really.
I know.
Well, can you
But see,
blame?
I was raised where there was hurricanes all the time. You know, New Orleans and Slidell. And I lived a few other places in Louisiana as well, but, you know, most of my Louisiana time was either in New Orleans or Slidell. And I would get excited when the hurricanes would come because, especially when I got older and I was living on my own, because we always had hurricane parties.
Wow.
But
You know,
I was one of those kids that if it wasn't lightning outside, I didn't care about the thunder. If it wasn't lightning outside, I'd go out there playing in the rain.
well, you know, I've got a friend who lives in Hackberry. And I saw pictures of Hackberry after the hurricane. And it's pretty much destroyed.
Oh goodness!
Well, it's right on the
Yeah,
coast.
I know how dangerous hurricanes can be, and I think that's why we used to have parties. I mean, I got the idea to have a hurricane party from other people that were having hurricane parties. The destruction is sad, and it's a real shame, and I think that's how people get through it. You know.
Well, they had
We have Nassim Higgins in the chat room now with us.
that's Naz.
Hello, Phil. Hope you're well.
That would be Naz from jolly old England, you know.
Ah.
Yeah. So, what do you say we start playing some La Musica, La Musica?
Sounds wonderful. Who you got up first?
We have first got Russ Lacoste. Listen to the corn grow.
Myself, only to find myself here, turning my truck up this dusty tractor path, along the stone wall, through the knee-high grass, by that old farmhouse Grandpa built. It's hugged by flower gardens, has that smell of a fresh mowed lawn. It's where I grew up. I park by that sign at Crop Row 619, and I come here
Russ Lacoste. Listen to the corn grow, and you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show, and we're going to keep the music going. This is Monique Valky, One Day at a Time.
I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Help me believe in what I could be. That's all that I am. Show me the stairway that I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today to show me the way, one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked on my man? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now and then. Pushing and shoving and crowding my mind. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today to show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, help me today to show me the way, one day at a time.
Monique Valky, One Day at a Time. And you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show, and we are going to keep the music going. Craig Anderson, God's up to something good.
Well, I wake up every morning, read what the good book says, and I say my prayers every night after I tuck my kids in bed. Well, I've never been much for the shine of things in life, like rings with bling and such, but everything's gonna be alright. And when you're running out of faith and you feel you can't go on, when you're down to nothing, God's up to something. Have you ever had to do without? Well, we're all just the same. Put your trust in God. It's a Jesus thing. So don't worry about what tomorrow won't bring. All you've got to do is just get up and sing. And if you're running out of hope and you feel you can't go on when you're down to nothing, God's up to something. When you're feeling all alone and the wolf howls at your door, there's no place like home. Trust me, that's for sure. You see, we're all in this together. It's a long, hard road. It's the greatest story ever. At least that's what I've been told. If you're running out of love and you feel you can't go on when you're down to nothing, God's up to something. God's up to something. Yeah, he's always up to something.
Yeah, that was Craig Anderson, God's Up to Something. And you are tuned into Black Star Radio, and we're going to keep the music going. Cherie Pepper, Country Song.
I brought my guitar down to the corner bar. Gonna play a song or two with you tonight. I walked up on that stage, I saw your blue eyes glistening. Oh, baby, since you left, things ain't right. I wanna play some music all night long. Get to picking and I'll sing along. Oh, how I miss those harmonies. I wanna play some music till we get it right. It doesn't matter if it takes all night. We'll make a sweet, sweet melody. 'Cause after all, I can't say no to a country song. So I got out my mandolin, I looked over and you just grinned, and you said, it's been a while, play something nice. So I strummed out a new tune, I wrote right there and then just for you. I called it, I'm not over you this time. I wanna play some music all night long. Just get to picking and I'll sing along. Oh, how I miss those harmonies. I wanna play some music till we get it right. It doesn't matter if it takes all night. We'll make a sweet, sweet melody. 'Cause after all, I can't say no to a country song. Well, I didn't plan on staying long, but I loved every single song. All I had to do is look into your eyes and let the music flow deep down inside my heart and soul. Yeah, it was then I realized I wanna play some music Doesn't matter if it takes all night. We'll make a sweet, sweet melody. 'Cause after all, I can't say no. After all, I just can't say no. After all, I just can't say no to a country song.
And that was Cherie Pepper Country Song. And you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. And it's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And every Friday we get together and we do a show together. And what do you say we keep the music going?
Sounds wonderful. Let's get it going.
This is Imran Ahmed and Mick Stanhope. Come on, it makes me crazy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm feeling good in a terrible way. I miss the music of the good old days. I miss the 80s, and that's a fact. Let's get it on. Let's get it back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know it makes me crazy.
I don't know about that.
Come on, come on, come on. You know it makes me crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know it makes me crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know it makes me crazy. We see you. We send love to you. Come on.
What?
I just don't understand me doing my radio shows for so long.
Come on.
Now, 3-hour shows.
Yeah.
The night is dark and I need your light. I'm getting tired of
I
the
don't think so.
fight. When the work of the
Even when I
day
get
is
done with that 3
done,
hours,
you keep me
number one, I
warm
feel
like a
like
midnight
I
sun.
haven't been going for 3 hours.
Come on, come
And I want to hear
on,
more
come
music.
on. You know it makes me crazy.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come
I get
on.
excited, you know,
You know it makes me crazy.
especially when I'm playing
Come
stuff
on,
that's
come
rocking.
on, come on, come on. You know it makes me
Like
crazy.
this song.
Come on, come on,
If it
come
makes me
on,
dance in
come
my seat, I
on.
love it.
You know it makes me crazy. We see
It's so much phenomenal.
Okay.
we send
With my hours, that's just something I have to live with.
through you.
Bend
I don't
over
call me
your
when I'm in the
nose.
middle of doing something,
Come on,
but he doesn't know that. He calls me on my
come
phone.
on,
And
come on.
what we're talking about
You
coming over
make me
radio.
crazy, like no one
Like
can.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
rock you all over this land.
And that was Imran Ahmed and Mick Stanhope. Come on, it makes me crazy. And yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with Imran.
No.
Well, Imran's the kind of guy you can't forget once you meet him. He's the only Pakistani you'll ever see wearing a black leather jacket and playing an electric guitar.
That's a pretty interesting picture in my head right now.
And playing rock music. So,
Yep.
Yeah. You don't, you could pretty much pick him out of a crowd, because last year at the ISSA Awards, he was on stage practicing, and I walked past him, and I'm just like, hey, Imran. And I had never met him before. But like I said, how many Pakistanis do you know wearing a black leather jacket playing an electric guitar?
Not many.
That's right. So, yeah. All righty. This is Jeanette Elrod, Last Call.
Our last call to stand or fall. Faith, hope, and love. Trust in God above. Don't be discouraged. Be strong and have courage. We must not fall. Vote. It could be our last call. We are fighting a battle against the airwaves. Our forefathers are crying out from their graves. Don't give up, saints, until you hear well done. Read the last chapter. Victory is already won. Our last call to stand or fall. Faith, hope, and love. Trust in God above. Don't be discouraged. Be strong and have courage. We must not fall. Vote. It could be our last call. We are waging a war against enemies. Jesus is our armor through all eternity. Do not back down, proudly stand tall. Get out and vote, or our nation could fall. Our last call to stand or fall. Faith, hope, and love. Trust in God above. Don't be discouraged. Be strong and have courage. We must not fall. Vote. It could be our last call. Patriots, don't call retreat. Don't call retreat. Fight for our country. Get on your feet. On your feet. Our last call to stand or fall. Faith, hope, and love. Trust in God above. Don't be discouraged. Be strong and have courage. We must not fall. Vote. It could be our last call. Vote. It could be our last call.
My car takes more oil than most cars.
Hold that thought. And that was Jeanette Elrod, Last Call. And that's perfect song to play after Trump gave probably what was the greatest acceptance speech I have heard in my lifetime.
Amen.
And We are going to keep the music going. Wolf, Milestone, Silent River.
I chose to wander upon this ground.
I'll pack my suitcase just one more time. If where I'm headed will ease my mind.
Silent river, wait for me. I need you now to wash me clean. Silent mountains, don't tell me a thing. Coins in my pocket don't make me sing.
I've been a dreamer my whole life through, 'cause only if you dream will your dreams come true.
Silent river, wait for me. I need you now to wash me clean. I need you now to wash me clean.
Wolf, Milestone, Silent River, and you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show, and we are going to keep the music going. Wendy Moten, Going Away Party.
I'm throwing a going away party, a party for a dream of mine. So put me somewhere off in the corner with a glass and bottle of your party wine. Don't worry, it won't be a loud party. I feel too It's just a sad going away party or a dream I'm telling goodbye. Dreams don't make noise when they die. It's just a sad going away party for a dream I'm telling goodbye. I'm telling goodbye.
Wendy Moten, Going Away Party, and you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show. Dan Washburn, I'll have to drink about it.
You say there ain't much conversation when I'm 3 sheets to the wind, and your needs are needing so much more than broken promises again. My 12-step program came and went, that wagon ain't nowhere in sight. You think I'd better get some help real soon, 'cause all we do is fight. I'll have to drink about that. I'll mull it over with a little red wine. Maybe in time I might come to find you were right all along. Jim, Jack, and Johnny with a case of beer tonight are gonna get me out of here. How about tomorrow we discuss where we're at? I know I need to clean up my act, but I think I'll have to drink about that. You say you don't know why I act like I do, and that I used to be real kind. And someday soon I'll be missing you, and that I must be out of my mind. And my boss has given me another chance if I can get on track. Well, thanks for taking down his number, babe, but before I call him back, if it's all right with you, I'll have to drink about that. I'll mull it over with a little red wine. Maybe in time I might come to find you were right all along. Jim, Jack, and Johnny with a case of beer tonight are gonna get me out of here. How about tomorrow we discuss where we're at? I know I need to clean up my act, but I think I'll have to drink about that. You see, I used to be a man's man, but if we're trying to keep it real, you never took an ounce of time to ask me how I feel. There needs to be some give and take if we're gonna make this right. So do I stay here on this bar stool, or go back home and fight? You better set 'em up, Joe. 'cause I'll have to drink about that. I'll mull it over with a little red wine. Maybe in time I might come to find you were right all along. A quick shot of Cuervo and a little slow gin tend to calm whatever mood I'm in. Maybe tomorrow I'll get back on track, but I think I'll have to drink about that.
And that was Dan Washburn. I'll have to drink about that. I like that song. That was a good song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to keep the music going. This is Kelly.
So before you play the next song, let's welcome Darren Green into the chat room.
Hi, Darren.
Now you can play the next song.
Oh, okay. This is Kelly Nolf Childers. What Price Freedom?
It was not her plan to be a warrior's wife, but over time she's become accustomed to this life. The time he spends with her is long way overdue. She might be here at home, but she fights for freedom too. She never thought she'd be alone to raise a family, falling asleep each night in front of a seldom watched TV. Where does her strength come from? She always makes it through. He fights for freedom, but she fights her battles too. Remembering a kiss goodnight before she went to bed, the thoughts of him beside her and the words he has said. She used to drown herself to sleep with her broken tears. Another price of freedom that we seldom hear. Oh, she has her friends to tell her it will be alright, but they're not there to hold her when she lies alone at night. There's the empty side of the bed where her man ought to be. Yes, it's a price of freedom that most folks never see. She's mother, father, and preacher of the golden rule to the ones who look like him and fight and sometimes act a fool. She feeds them, bathes them, and gets them into bed by 10. Another restless night, then she'll do it all again. Remembering a kiss goodnight before she went to bed, the thoughts of him beside her and the words he has said. She used to drown herself to sleep with her broken tears. Another price of freedom that we seldom hear. She used to drown herself to sleep with her broken tears. Another price of freedom. Another price of freedom that we seldom hear.
Kelly Nove Childers, What Price Freedom? And you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. Gary Savage, To Find Where I Belong.
It's a cold, hard rain that's falling. It's a lonesome wind that blows. I'm wondering where you are tonight, but heaven only knows. I fought to have my freedom. God knows I was so wrong. I had to lose your love to find where I belong. I'm shackled to your memory, a prisoner to the past. I'm out here doing hard time on my own. Oh, the darkness of this lonely room now sheds its light abroad. I had to lose your love to find where I belong. You tried so hard to tell me someday I'd want you back. Too late, I see that you're right, and I had to face the fact. At your side now stands another. Lord, it cuts me to the bone. I had to lose your love to find where I belong. I'm shackled to your memory, a prisoner to the past. I'm out here doing hard time on my own. All the darkness of this lonely room now sheds its light abroad. I had to lose your love to find where I belong. Oh, the darkness of this lonely room now sheds its light abroad. I had to lose your love to find where I belong.
Gary Savage, To Find Where I Belong, and you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show, and we are going to keep the music going. Kimberly Gaby, Smoking.
You thought I'd always be here, standing by your side. But little did you know I had my own flame inside. I was always thrown aside where push came to shove. But I wouldn't always be here, burning for your love. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I light the match, you set the flame. Just like smoke, you fade away. Burning everything inside, destroying like I'm dynamite. Baby, I'm the flame. And baby, you're the smoke who fades away. Yeah, yeah. I got up off my knees, and the sparks lit up the flame. I light the matches, set the flame, just like smoke you fade away, burning everything in sight, destroying like I'm dynamite. Baby, I'm the flame. Baby, you're the smoke who fades away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who fades away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Cause I light the matches, set the flame, just like smoke you fade away, burning everything in sight, destroying like I'm dynamite. Baby, I'm the flame, and baby, you're the smoke who fades away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who fades away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who fades away.
Alrighty, so that was Kimberly Gavey Smoke. And you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. And, well, I'm Black Dog and Trish from Starfire Radio. Right?
Right.
Yes. And so, Trish, why don't you tell everybody about your show and when it is and where they can find you?
Well, I do Starfire Country Music, which is an independent country music radio show, and it's done, well, the times that are set right now are Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., but I'm thinking about changing that. Then I do my show with you on Friday mornings from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Right.
And then on Saturdays, I do a independent Christian radio show called Talking Turkey, where I play independent Christian music. I do a Bible reading and a lesson.
Cool.
And then all of those shows that I just mentioned can be found in podcast form on Spreaker, which is found at www.spreaker.com. Nightwave Radio, which is found at www.nightwaveradio.net, and on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Well, very cool. That I like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Me too.
what do you say we get back to the music? And this is Len McCauley, I'll Be Loving You.
To the day I die, strong again. Ain't no way we're ever gonna fall. Hand in hand we'll walk and knock down the wall. And I'll be loving you. Oh, to the day I die, I'll be needing you, baby. Oh, you know I can't lie, I'll just be loving you. I'll be loving you till the day I die. I'll be needing you, honey. You know I can't lie. I'll be loving you. Yeah.
And that was Len McCauley, I'll Be Loving You, Black Star Radio Show. And this is Mary Lou Turner, I'll Hold You in My Heart.
I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms like you've never been held before. I'll think of you each day, then I'll dream the night away till you are in my arms once more. The stars up in the sky know the reason why I feel so blue, 'cause I'm away from you. I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms. So darling, please wait for me. The stars up in the sky know the reason why I feel so blue when I'm away from you. I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms. So darling, please wait for me. Darling, please wait for me.
Mary Lou Turner, I'll hold you in my heart. And we're going to go from there to Halfway South Project. She Ain't Country.
From the Hamptons in the north part of the country, a ballroom dress and high dollar heels. She's used to palm trees and the uptown city, caviar and red Ferrari wheels. It's just fun given to her by her daddy, credit card without a limit too. She's riding around in a brand new caddy. Well, the night is young, but that city girl is due. She ain't country yet, but the night ain't through. So many things can change her, so much to get into, like a dirt road and a mud hole, cold bear or a truck bed. Oh, that girl ain't country. Oh, she ain't country yet. Well, she's used to all her boys with a degree, caviar and a Broadway picture show. But I just told her all about Hank Jr., and she told me that she would like to go. And I bet a pair of Wranglers look good on her, and a Stetson hat up on her perfect hair. She ain't quite the type I usually go for, yeah, but my baby sure is getting there. She ain't country yet, hey, but the night ain't through. So many things can change her, so much to get into, like a dirt road and a mud hole, cold bear or a truck bed. Oh, that girl ain't country. Oh, she ain't country yet. She ain't country yet, but the night ain't through. So many things can change her, so much to get into, like a dirt road and a mud hole, cold bear or a truck bed. Now that girl ain't country. No, she ain't country. She ain't country yet. She ain't country. She ain't country.
Halfway South Project, She Ain't Country, and you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And every Friday we get together and we spin some of the greatest indie country music out there, like this one, Cowboy Lone Esh, Too Late for Love.
It's too late for loving, kissing and hugging, too late for saying hello. can I do to make it up to you? And what can I say to make you wanna stay? Give me one more chance to keep this fine romance. Don't leave me half the way. Don't say it's too late for loving, kissing and hugging. Too late for saying hello. 'Cause still I feel deep down in my heart it's trying to say goodbye. Tell me one more time you don't take me for granted, and tell me you're still mine. My love was one you wanted. Let's give me one more try. We just can't say goodbye. Don't leave me half the way. Don't say it's too late for loving, kissing and hugging. Too late for saying hello. 'Cause still I feel deep down in my heart it's too late to say goodbye. Don't say it's too late for loving, kissing and hugging. Too late for saying hello. 'Cause still I feel deep down in my heart it's too late to say goodbye. Don't say it's too late for loving, kissing and hugging. Too late for saying hello. 'Cause still I feel deep down in my heart too late to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah, and that was Cowboy Lone Ash, Too Late for Lovin', and we're gonna keep it going. Lynn Butler, I'm Holding You Tonight.
He may have held you long ago. Did his love drive you wild? Did you whisper I love you? Could he hear it in your sighs? Did he hold you close to him to the early morning light? I don't care what happened then, I'm holding you tonight. Did he promise you the world, or did he let you down? Did he fill your every need when the lights were out? Did you gently kiss his lips and wake him with a smile? I don't care what happened then, I'm holding you tonight. Did you think he hung the moon, or did you think he tried? Did the sun rise and set on him through your loving eyes? Did he hold you close to him to the early morning light? I don't care what happened then, I'm holding you
Lynn Butler, I'm Holding You Tonight, Black Star Radio Show, Victoria Eamon, I'm Here For You.
I love the way you say so much with just one look. Sometimes it's all it takes, 'cause you read me like a book. Feels so good knowing how you need me. When the dark clouds chase the evening, some way there's a rainstorm on the way. We got the best of both worlds on this kind of night. Watching the rainfall lying here is also right. The TV movie made you weepy. A little wine always makes you sleepy every time. But honey, I don't really mind. This kind of love needs no explaining. All the same, it's so amazing. That's why you know I'll always be there. That's why you know I'm here for you. We're hand in glove like teenage kids, no letting go. I couldn't live without you to walk this lonely road. Life would go from here to crazy. I'm never gonna lose you, baby, that's for sure. 'Cause right now is what I'm living for. This kind of love needs no explaining. But all the same, it's so amazing. That's why you know I'm here for you. This kind of love needs no explaining. But all the same, it's so amazing. That's why you know I'm here for you, baby. This kind of love needs no explaining. All the same, it's so amazing. That's why you know I'll always be there. That's why you know I'm here for you. Oh, baby, I'm here for you. Here for you. Every night, I'm here for you.
Victoria Eamon, I'm Here For You, and Scott Brown Band, a song about his life, Cowboy Boots.
Born a little north of the Georgia line, raised just below Chicago South Side. A suburban kid with a cowboy dream, driven to make it to the rodeo scene. You might call him a Yankee, he's got southern roots. It just took a little while to find his cowboy boots. Yeah, he can throw down a steer, a rope and tie a calf. He can sing you a song and he can make you laugh. He's proud to live in the land of the free. He owns a gun, well maybe 2 or 3. You might call him a Yankee, he's got southern roots. It just took a little while
boots. Yeah!
Scott Brown cowboy boots, and we're just keeping the music going. Tracy Miller, Girls Like Fishing Too.
A fishing hole, a fishing pole, tackle and some bait. A man who'll take my fish off is the best, make no mistake. A cold one in the cooler, just keep those mountains blue. Looks like I caught the big one, boys. Girls like fishing too. You can have your fancy nails, you'll just get in my way. I gotta get that bait on right so my fish won't get away. The perfect way to spend the day is on the lake with you. The cast is clear, now listen here. Girls like fishing too. Happy face, my happy place. Casting line all day. Catching or just biting. I love it either way. Hours in the sunshine. Catching fish with you. Turn on some Merle, you know this girl sure likes fishing too. You can have your fancy nails, you'll just get in my way. I gotta get that bait on right so my fish won't get away. Perfect way to spend the day is on the lake with you. The cast is clear, now listen here. Girls like fishing too. You can have your fancy nails, you'll just get in my way. I gotta get that bait on right so my fish won't get away. Perfect way to spend the day is on the lake with you. The cast is clear, now listen here. Girls like fishing too. The cast is clear, now listen here. The girls like fishing, I know you're wishing you'd catch the big one too. Looks like I got another one, boys. I know you wish it was you.
Oh, yeah, and that was Tracy Miller, Girls Like Fishing Too. And you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. Chris Bellamy, Do You Hear Me?
Do you hear me? 'Cause I can see you driving down this lonesome Texas road. If you listen to the radio, you can hear my voice, pretend I'm there with you. It's hard to keep these wheels turned straight. My motor ain't running on all day, and I don't know where this road's taking me. It seems like anywhere I go, I hear the sounds of Mexico and see that Gulf wind blowing through your hair. It's hard to keep these wheels turned straight. My motor ain't running on all late, and I don't know where this road's taking me. It seems like anywhere I go, I hear the sounds of Mexico and see that Gulf wind blowing through your hair. So if you hear me on the radio, these words I write are truly meant for you. And if you listen to the radio, you can hear my voice, soon I'll be home with you. 'Cause it's hard to keep these wheels turned straight. My motor ain't running on all day, and I don't know where this road's taking me. It seems like anywhere I go, I hear the sounds of Mexico and see that Gulf wind blowing through your hair.
And that was Chris Bellamy, Do You Hear Me? And we're going to go from Chris Bellamy to Tina Gibson, The Last Cowboy's Ride.
He shakes the dust off his hat and pulls his old boots on. Saddles his big red horse and gathers courage to face the dawn. He's put up brand new fences, the cattle guards are in. Now it's time for the last roundup as the way of life comes to an end. The last cowboy's riding with his cur dog by his side. They can't take away his memories or his cowboy pride. Set tall in the saddle and don't let him know that you've cried. And when God calls you home into the last sunset, you'll ride. Now the worn leather saddle sits proudly in the hall, scarred and tattered leather from his last ride and fall. Cowboy, horse, and saddle, I've traveled many miles now, through swamps, briars, and bushes, just to find one lost cow. The last cowboy's riding with his cur dog by his side. They can't take away his memories or his cowboy pride. Sit tall in the saddle and don't let him know that you you home into the last sunset you'll ride. His old cattle horn and spurs, well, they hang proudly on the wall, with the painting of his blue curdle, who always listened for his call. Now the cowboy's way of life came to an end that day, as the open range had ended and the fences were here to stay. The last cowboy's riding with his cur dog by his side. They can't take away his memories or his cowboy pride. Set tall in the saddle and don't let him know that you've cried. And when God calls you home into the last sunset you'll ride. And when God calls you home into the last sunset you'll ride. Oh, the last cowboy's ride.
Tina Gibson, The Last Cowboys Ride, and you are tuned in to Black Star Radio. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. Zach Clifton, Tequila and Lime.
Two-stepping, romancing the whole night away, staring at the long-legged blonde dressed in suede. Ain't got no worries, not a care can I find. I'm drinking tequila, sucking on limes. I don't think of tomorrow, I let go of my past. 'Cause the present is the best part of life. The more I keep drinking, the more the night flies. I need more tequila, a whole lot more limes. And if I look at my fingers, well, I can still count all 10. But more seem to show up when that tequila kicks in. My feet start to swagger, but they're secure, I can't find. Behind that old counter is my tequila and lime. And one swig plus one lime and repeat 16 times. It's the perfect concoction to take stress off your mind. If you need some help learning, well, I'm here every night. I'll be in the corner with my tequila and lime. No, I don't think of tomorrow, I let go of my past. It's the present, it's the best part of life. The more I keep drinking, the more the night flies. Hey, I'll need more tequila and a whole lot more limes. Well, I'll always be drinking tequila and sucking on limes.
Oh, yeah, and that was at Clifton Tequila and Lime. Teresa Ferris, I'd Love to Hate You, Black Star Radio Show. Yeah, Teresa Ferris, I'd Love to Hate You. Who doesn't love steel guitars? And you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show. Who Shot Lizzie? Give a damn.
I know I'm not perfect. Hell, I don't even try. I've had my heart broken, made a few old girls cry, and I drank too much, and I get too loud. Most of the time I'm the one raising hell in the crowd. I guess that's just me. There ain't much I can say. Stay out of my business. I'll stay out of your way. Don't expect me to change, 'cause I am what I am. You don't like the man standing right here, I don't give a damn. Sometimes I need to kick back, light a little smoke, and don't
Shot Lizzie, Give a Damn, and we're just going to keep it going. Tammy Joe, a real good feel-good song.
The clock was flashing 9 a.m. when the radio kicked on, strumming and a humming and a blaring out to a dynamo cheating song. I tried to push it right out of my head as I scrambled for the door. Won't somebody change that dial? I can't take it anymore. I want a real good, feel-good song, one that gets me deep inside and makes those stars collide. Instead of running to cry those tears on another heartbreak song. Kids are screaming in the back of my brain and supper's burning down the house. Won't someone please call that man? Tell that DJ to turn it out. No cartoon, she hung the moon. That ain't gonna get me right now. I wanna kick up my heels, smile on my face, throw it in my bad time style. I want a real good, feel good song, one that gets me deep inside and makes those stars collide. It's too early to cry those tears on another heartbreak song. Hit it, boy. No dead as a doornail, cheat a cheat, I climb on my shoulder, what I leave her. Not a long gone, he done me wrong, I want it real good, feel good, damn good song.
Tammy Joe, a real good feel-good song, and you are tuned into Black Star Radio. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio, and every Friday we get together and we play you the greatest in indie country music, like this one, Todd Porcio, My Perfect Day.
When I opened up my eyes, something in the dawn
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 55.
Well, now you just told everybody that.
I don't care.
Oh, that was Todd Porcio, My Perfect Day, and Shelby East, The Walls You Built.
You should have known that your actions would catch up with you one day. Now your conscience drives you crazy, and you're begging me to stay. It's consuming your heart. It robs you of your sleep at night. When your choices are all wrong, nothing ever turns out right. You ask me to forgive you, but it's something that I can't do. If it's forgiveness you're seeking, that's between God and you. It's not my place to judge you or free you from your guilt. You're gonna need a higher power to break through these walls you build. You can ask for forgiveness from someone higher than me. I've got my own demons that I need to set free. Your bad choices leave lessons that need to be learned. Forgiveness is not a handout. It has to be earned. You ask me to forgive you, but it's something that I can't do. If it's forgiveness you're seeking, that's between God and you. It's not my place to judge you or free you from your guilt. You're gonna need a higher power to break through these walls you build. To break through these walls you build.
Shelby East, The Walls You Built. And, we got time for a couple of more songs, and I always save the best ones for last.
Amen. I love the best ones for last.
Next one coming up, you know this artist very well.
I do.
You do. You do. You see his face every time when you're eating dinner or eating breakfast or eating lunch.
I do know that artist very well, and he is astronomically good.
Yes, he is. This is Scott Sharp, that old country jukebox.
In the corner there stands an old jukebox, built in 1952. For a quarter you can play 3 selections, the greatest songs you ever knew. So drop a quarter and make selections and listen to your favorite songs. Just a quarter to hear perfection, and you'll be singing along. You see, there's history in that old country jukebox that's lasted throughout the years. Songs that bring smile and laughter, even songs to bring out the tears. So drop a quarter and make your selection, and listen to your favorite songs. Just a quarter to hear perfection, and you'll be singing along. There's 50, 45 and a song on each side. From 100, it was hard to choose. From Rocky Top to Rock of Ages, from country to the blues, George said it best, better than the rest. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna fill their shoes?
Scott Sharp, that old country jukebox, and you know what? We're out of time. Can you believe that?
Oh, my goodness.
I know,
Boy, that time went by fast.
but not too fair. We'll be back again to do it all over again next Friday morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And you have your show this afternoon, right?
Yes, I do. If I'm back home from taking care of my patients, yeah.
And tomorrow you have Talking Turkey.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow night is Sock Hop Coast to Coast, coming to you from National Top 40 Hall of Fame and Radio Museum, Lookout Mountain, Chattanooga, Tennessee, where we are playing the greatest music from 1956 to 1963. And the theme of tomorrow night's show is destinations. So it's going to be songs with city, state, country destinations in the title. So you're going to want to make sure you tune in for that. And then Monday morning, Black Dog Indie Country Radio Show, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And we're going to close this out. We always save the best for last, and you know this one very well.
I do?
You do. You look at her every time you look in the mirror.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, this is Trish Sharp, Something in Red. And Trish, I am going to give you the last word.
Thank you all for joining us for Black Star Radio. Y'all have a blessed day, a wonderful weekend. Take care, stay healthy, and God bless.
Bye.
I'm looking for something in red, something that's shocking to turn someone's head.
strapless and sequin and cut down to their stockings and garters and lace underwear. The guaranteed number to knock a man dead. I'm looking for something in red. Looking for something in green, something to outdo the ex-high school queen. Jealousy comes in the color of jade. Do you have some pumps and a purse in this shade? And a perfume that whispers, please come back to me. I'm looking for something in green. I'm looking for something in white, something that shimmers in soft candlelight. Everyone calls us the most perfect pair. Should I wear a veil or a rose in my hair? Well, the train must be long and the waist must be tight. I'm looking for something in white. Something real tiny, the baby's brand new. He has his father's nose and his chin. We once were hot lovers, now we're more like friends. Don't tell me that's just what old married folk do. I'm looking for something in blue. I'm looking for something in red, like the one that I wore when I first turned his head. Strapless and sequined and cut down to there, just a size larger than I wore last year. The guaranteed number to knock a man dead. I'm looking for something, I gotta have something. I'm looking for something in red.
Fall means cookies baking in your oven, a fresh outfit tumbling in your dryer, and afternoon snacks in your fridge. Get the appliances you want with the Home Depot and save up to 40% on select appliances. Get an LG stainless steel kitchen package and save almost $2,000. And get select new appliances delivered free. Make the most of fall with the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Free delivery on purchases $396 or more. Gas range extra valid through September 16th, continental U.S. only.
Come into CVS today and get free flu shots for the whole family. Plus, get a $5 off $20 shopping pass with each one. Visit CVS today. No cost flu shots with most insurance. Restrictions apply. Visit CVS.com for details.